So we're here with Nastia. Everyone's been commenting about your pants all day.
Well, thank you. No, but like I'm glad that, I guess
People are turning heads.
good pair is, or any pair is good pair, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, I just thought they were fun, and like pink has like always been kind of like a signature color,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm gonna just keep going with it. So.
Yeah. Did you bring this type of style to the desert?
I tried.
I tried. Like, what can you do with like the army outfit? Like, can you cut a skirt?
No, not like with that. I think just like showing up day one, we were allowed to wear our own, like athletic kind of attire, and I kind of was like, thought it was on brand. Quickly that went out the window. So yeah.
I'm obsessed. So we're all excited to see this show. You're an Olympian, you're a gymnast, super physically fit. How does this kind of compare to your past experiences?
Oh gosh, to be completely honest, like not at all. No, I think there are obviously moments of like pushing yourself to like an extreme, or the camaraderie that you have with other teammates. Gymnastics is an individual sport, but there is a team competition, right? But it's like, in order for the team to do well, you have to do your best, right? And so there was a little bit of maybe that.
So did you feel like this situation, experience, what are we calling this, a journey?
A journey. I like journey.
Was it like a team group journey, or was it like you want to win and be like the last one who made it to the end?
No, I think like going in, I think we all were like, oh, it's like,
We're in
it
this
was
together.
like the opposite. I think it was because we didn't even all know each other when we first went into it, and it's so crazy now, like becoming family, with people that you really didn't spend that much time with, and that to me is one of the coolest things like to take away. But quickly from like the very beginning, we learned that if someone's in trouble, like we all get the punishment, we all get in trouble, and we didn't really like realize. It was kind of like that sucks,
So what was one of the punishments? Was it you? Spill some tea. Who got in trouble the most?
Oh, I wouldn't say I got in trouble the most, but like it was things that you don't even realize that like, okay, everything in your kit always has to be there. And like I was like, oh, if they give you a towel, I didn't realize that had to be like in the kit, like when we leave to go like leave base. Quickly learned that. But like you just like, you don't really sleep, and like in the middle of the night you're called to do the course, the obstacle course, essentially. Like you're in mud, like you are never clean, like you are just drenched, and it's like super hot in the daytime, but it being a desert, it's free, and I'm always cold. There was a moment I was like standing there like shaking.
Are you guys sleeping in like bunk beds or camping?
No, cots.
Was that fun?
I wouldn't necessarily say it was fun. I think it made me appreciate my very comfortable bed.
Yeah. Have you done reality shows before?
I did Dancing with the Stars, so it was very, very, very different.
Yeah, that's all about the glitz and the glam.
Yeah. Like it's like a 180. A celebrity edition of Ninja Warrior. So like that aspect, I think, again, being an athlete for so many years of my life, like it was definitely an interesting concept. Like as soon as I heard about it, because I was just like, okay, like being competitive, like yes, I'm not at my strongest, I'm not like in my Olympic quote unquote like strength in well over a decade, but like I thought to be able to get back to that mindset, that was what was really interesting. Like the first time we like lined up, I like thought I was like back on like a training camp or like on the Olympic podium, 100%. And the authority aspect of like our head coaches or our coaches, like that's how the directing staff was, in like full respect, and like I just loved being able to like learn so much from them, and they are like the most incredible human beings, and just what they've outside of the TV show, like what they have done prior is just so inspiring, and I think we were all just like super lucky and to like be able to be in their presence and to learn from them and to get in trouble from them by them. But like,
well, we'll be tuning in January 4th, Special Forces, World's Toughest Test. Was this truly the toughest test?
Oh yeah, like training for the Olympics, it was a lifetime, obviously, or like up until that moment of training. This I didn't really train for, but I do have to say, I think it's also the unknown. And going into something knowing that you're not prepared, it's like not studying for your final, like in like psych or like what, and you're just like, I know this is not really gonna be the best I can do because I don't know how to prepare or whatever. So I think like that to me was a little nerve-wracking, just because for competition you go in prepared.
Cool.
And,
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. We're so excited to see you. Give me a hug.